We are live. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for being here, for waiting for us. Here's Marina, and I'm here with my business partner, Neha, all the way from Mauritius. And we are here with a very lovely topic because I think everyone is facing this moment. The days that you're just low and you don't know what to do with your business, you're getting discouraged. And we're going to give you tips today of how to overcome this phase because trust me, we feel it, we go through it, and we know how it feels. And I'm gonna give Nair the chance to talk to you first about this. You know Nair by this time. I think we don't need to introduce ourselves again. Nair, just talk to them about how do you find energy? How do you find strength during those low moments? Like, man, even me today, I'm so tired, but I have to be here to talk to you guys. I have to be here so that the business has to keep on running. Tell us, how do you make it now to just, give yourself that energy when you feel like you don't have any? Yeah.
Okay, so for me, it's like checking in with myself first. Like I ask
Mm-hmm.
if we are human, so it's normal. There will be days where we feel low. There are days where we feel super energetic. So it's normal. So for me, I ask myself, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? Because only when you ask yourself questions, you will know the answer. Because sometimes suddenly we start feeling not well, you just feel low on energy, so you need to check in with yourself, ask yourself question, what's making you feel low? Is it
Yeah.
something not working for you? Is it something because you were expecting something and it is not happening, so you started feeling low? So you need to ask yourself questions. And for me, I started doing a morning routine meditation, so this helps me to stay more on track with myself. How am I feeling? So the
Mm-hmm.
moment I start feeling low, I just check in with myself to see what I'm thinking about, how am I feeling, and then I can switch my mind to other things so that I stop focusing on what's not working and think
Yeah.
about the things that is working for me. Because the more you think about the things that are not working, the more you will push yourself down and you will be like, okay, nothing is working. Then more and more negative thoughts will come into your mind, like nothing is really working. Whereas
Yeah.
there's so many good things that's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's one
That's true.
point. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Thank you so much that you're bringing this shift to the positive. Not just focusing on what is not working for me at the moment, but looking at the things that have worked for you in the past and things that are working for you, and just choose to focus on the things that are working for you at that moment. That I have to admit sometimes I don't do that sometimes, because I'm a very ambitious person, and sometimes when something is not working, instead of just taking that time to just sit down and ask myself questions, I try and try over again. And my husband tells me, yeah, it's okay, just try again tomorrow, but no, I still want to continue. So I love that attitude of sometimes you just take a break. Don't be like me, take a break, ask yourself questions, and then get to analyze the situation. Sometimes when you take that break to ask yourself questions, you're going to see that things are starting to move. You're going to find answers bit by bit. And if not, so is it. That's the day. We don't always have answers to everything. Yeah. So Naya, thank you so much for bringing that positive aspect. For me, it's also just tanking, my energy in the morning. I don't know about you out there, but for me, I wake up and the first thing that I do is just that me time. That me time for me alone, not even with my husband, no, my own time with God, doing devotion, praying, reading a book, just sitting there and doing nothing for a while. And I take that 1 hour or sometimes even 1.5 hours to just do that and do nothing. And that for me is tanking energy. That is what gives me, the motivation to keep on moving forward when things are not working. And I remember last week I was trying to do something, it wasn't working, and I was so frustrated. Every day trying to do the same thing and it's not working. I was so frustrated. But that is what gave me energy to keep on going, that me time. And think about it that way. Think about it this way, like you wake up in the morning and you want to travel somewhere. I lost Nair. I don't know where she went to. I guess internet issues. Yeah, you want to go somewhere. Let me explain this before we start looking for there. And when you want to go somewhere, then you get into your car and you start driving, and then in the highway you realize, oh, you need to turn, and it's too late maybe. So oh, we got you again.
I lost
What was that?
connection. I lost connection. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I thought so. I thought so. So I started explaining to guys like it's like going somewhere, and not tanking. So you want to go somewhere, and you just get inside your car and you start driving, and in the midst of the highway, you realize I need to tank. It's too late then. You might get issues there. But if you wake up in the morning and you're traveling and you have you tank your car before, you make sure everything is ready, no matter the challenges that you're going to face ahead of you, you're going to face this confidently because you're prepared. So this is what we're trying to talk about. Get prepared, have that me time, because that is going to give you strength. Read something, meditate, get that me time. That is going to carry you throughout the day when things are not working well. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
Marina,
there.
before we move forward, we have one live viewer, so let's check
Okay.
that. So, hi Melanie, thank you for watching. She's
Watching from
from
Manila.
Manila, yes.
Yeah, nice. Thank you for joining us.
All right, yeah. So we mentioned
Yeah.
that indulge in activities that make you feel good, like you were sharing that if you keep on thinking about why it's not working, you're in that same state of mind. So you need to change your air, change the
Yeah.
environment, go for a walk, like you mentioned, also do something, but don't stay in that zone. So you won't find the answers that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. And
Yes.
also the other thing that one can do is actually to talk to the person closest to you. Just share what you're going through and you get some motivation. Sometimes we keep things to ourselves and then we just stress ourselves that way. But if you go out there, talk to someone close to you, talk to your friend, talk to that person that you trust and get some advice, get some motivation. Sometimes all you need is that word of you're going to make it. Just keep on there. And it's enough for you to move. Yeah.
Yeah, true. And if you don't have someone, maybe somebody who doesn't have someone to share, or they are not comfortable, because some people don't like even to share with their family members. They have that
Yeah.
they keep to themselves. So maybe you can listen or watch to some motivational podcasts, videos, or
Yeah.
even prayer songs if you want to. So because this will boost your energy and your motivation, because you're listening to something good.
Yeah.
So you feel lighter when you listen to these kinds of podcasts or watch videos. I do this all the time. If
Mm-hmm.
I don't share with someone like how I'm feeling, I just go to
Yeah.
YouTube, I watch something, and then yeah, I'm back. I'm back with my energy.
Yeah. Uh, then you're that kind of me. I share a lot of stuff. When I'm this kind of person, I just need to get it out. I just need to get it out. So I
Mm.
get someone to talk to and pour my heart out, and then I feel good. And if you don't have anyone to talk to, like Naya says, YouTube, your social media has a lot of people that offer content that is very valuable, that is going to help you during such times. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like we mentioned, think about your past wins, like big or small, whatever it is. Everybody has a success in their life. It cannot be that someone doesn't have any success in their life. It's just not possible because you must have some success story in your life. So you need to
Yeah.
reflect back. If something is not working now, just think about the time. Okay, this thing in the past worked for me. So you can relay that moment so that it will make you feel good, and
Yeah.
whether it's big or small, because here we are talking about business, but in every aspect of life you must have some kind of experience that you can relive and be happy about it. So yeah, and in business you like even the small wins, like we are in business now, and we even the small wins, like if your videos, people are liking your videos, so you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Small thing, but you're happy. So
Yeah.
it should not be like, oh, it's such a humongous win, then you will celebrate. No, think about the
Mhm.
small things in life, and it will
Yeah,
provide you happiness.
yeah,
And
that's true.
yes, so maybe
Yeah.
you can elaborate on this part, Marina.
Yeah, let me just add something to having, before we go to having reasonable expectations.
Mm-hmm.
What we talked about last, celebrating your wins, so many people are waiting to make it big, so that they can start celebrating. Celebrate every single thing, small thing. It might be small to others, but for you, it's a big success because there's something that it's going to add up to create that huge success that you're going to have in your life. So celebrate it, make it present in your life, make people know about these successes in your life. And that way, you're going to get motivated throughout the day. But if you're looking at people who are having huge successes and you're just looking at that huge goal, you're going to miss on these little things that is going to make you happy. So that is about the big and the small wins. So let's go to the next point, reducing the expectations. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. So I think we touched about this last time when we were talking about making smart goals. You
Mm.
have to make realistic expectations. You're in a business and you're not going to get rich overnight. So if you're starting a business and in 1 month you already want to see huge results, then it's not magic. We are working hard here. You have to work hard. You have to be strategic with everything that you're doing, and bit by bit, at the end of it, you're gonna get that huge results. But if you start getting frustrated the first month or even 2 months in the business, then the probability of you getting a burnout is gonna be high because you're seeing results everywhere around you and you're feeling like nothing is happening. Just remember, you were new and you're starting, and everyone has their own journey. You don't know how many minutes someone spends or how many hours someone spends in the business. So don't compare yourself to others. Be the best version of yourself and always compete with yourself. Say, today I was better in this, tomorrow I'm aiming for this and that, and always keep checking with you, celebrating yourself. And that is where the true win is gonna start from. Yeah. Naya, do you want to add on something?
Now you said it all. So I
Okay.
just yeah, just like even for me, like I remember when I first started this business and I was sharing it with some of my friends, but their first question is, have you seen results? So
Yeah.
see, it's not a job like you mentioned, so you won't get results the next day you started. It might be maybe someone you know is interested in doing same, so you get a result because that person is interested just like you, but it's very rare, in rare cases. So my friends were like, okay, have you already seen results? Only if you see results, then we will join. But it's not the same. The
Yeah.
effort I will put will be different. Like you mentioned, everybody is
Yeah.
different. The effort I will put is different from my friend's effort. So
Mm.
we are not the same person. So it won't be the same. So it
Yeah.
all depends. Yeah. It's everybody's journey is completely different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The time is different, and I get this question a lot too because people ask like, how, when am I going to start to get money from my business? I'm like, this is not the first question, that you're supposed to be asking. Ask how you're going to build your business, how to, learn, take time to learn how to run a successful business, and then the results will even follow without you chasing after the results. Do your best, and you'll see that results are just following. How quick depends on how much time, of course, you spend for your business. Yeah. So like we talked about, it needs sacrifice. It needs a lot of sacrifice. Business is not for the faint hearted. It's not for the faint hearted. It needs a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. You're going to face a lot of disappointments along the way. There's so many people who are not going to believe in you, but if you believe in yourself, that is what counts. If you know where you're going to, if you have that vision board, each and every day look at that vision board, believe in yourself, because you have someone greater even on your side, God, and He's going with you. So why are you afraid? Believe in yourself. Go and run your own race. Don't compare yourself with others. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have some comments. Let's check
Mhm.
it and we can move on. Yeah, no legitimate business is get rich quick. True.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, progress is progress true.
Mhm.
And Melanie also says music pumps her up when she's low on
Oh,
energy.
here, me too. And Ali, we are together in this.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And also, you need to remind yourself from every time your why needs to be in your head. Why
Yeah.
you started doing a business or why you even want to start one. Because
Mm.
it's not for the money, you want something else. If you're thinking
Yeah.
it's for the money, you need to ask yourself questions why you're starting this. So there
Mm.
must be other purpose that you want to fill in life or for who you're doing it. And like for me, I'm doing it for my family. Marina has her own why she's doing it. So you need to ask yourself why you started a business. And this will be the reason why you will keep going. If you
Mhm.
don't keep going, then your why is not strong enough. So you need to check in with yourself what's the reason for which you started it.
Oh, I like that, Nia. That is going to be my statement for the day. If you don't keep going, then your why is not strong enough. Ah, that's amazing. Yeah, you said it all. Let's move on.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So I think we can wrap it up. If you
Yeah.
want to wrap up, Marina, when we were preparing for our live, uh, this clicked in my head. Like, if your plan did not work, then it was
Mhm.
not your best plan because
Mm.
otherwise it would have worked. So
Yeah.
if something fails, then a better version of yourself is coming. So you
Mm.
should not give up the time when you failed at something. It's
Yeah.
the only time when you need to keep going harder because on
Mm.
the other side of your failure is the success waiting for you.
Mm.
So you need to keep on going.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll also wind up by saying failure is actually something good because through failure, you're going to get a lot of opportunities of learning things different ways. If you don't fail, you keep on doing the same thing over and over and getting success. But if you fail, you're going to start thinking, how can I do this different? How can I. And if you start thinking about this stuff, start researching about this, you're going to have a lot of things, a lot of knowledge, a lot of information. So nowadays, I just love to fail because I embrace it. I'm like, oh, I failed here. Laugh at myself and find another way. Have fun, guys. Have fun with your business. It's not about I failed now. This is it. What people were saying, it's not gonna work out. Fail. Make fun about it, laugh about it, look for new ways, go with that energy, and keep on just moving. Motivate yourself every day because it's you who has the power to go to the next level, not people who are telling you stuff. You can do it, and we believe in you. That's why we are here, to just keep on talking about these things so that you know that we also face them. We also have those moments, but we are not giving up. We're still here with you guys so that we can help you out. So I hope we blessed you today. See you next time in our next go live next week. Until then, try to keep safe. Bye.
Bye.